Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a tutorial on this look that I have on right here. I'm using the new Jaclyn Hill and Becca face palette and the new Jeffree Star Beauty Killer eyeshadow palette. I'm going to open them up and show them to you. There are 3 blushes and 2 highlighters. I think this palette is so beautiful. And this is the Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palette. I think these colors are amazing. They're so beautiful, and what I like about this palette is there are a lot of mattes and they're just such beautiful colors. When I first saw these palettes were launching, I literally put a reminder in my calendar and I was like, oh my god, these palettes are going to be so amazing, and I knew that I was going to want to get them. I just want to say congratulations to Jaclyn Hill and Jeffree Star. These palettes are amazing and you guys definitely deserve it. So if you want to see how I got this look right here using these 2 palettes, just keep watching. So I usually start priming my face, but today I'm going to be doing a very dramatic blown out smoky eye. So I'm going to go in and prime my eyes. And I'm taking my Morphe concealer in Khaki, and I'm just putting this all over. I'm blending this in with a dry beauty blender. I'm going to set my eyes with a little bit of Rcma No Color Powder. And I'm using my Morphe M438. I'm going into the Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palette. I'm going to take China White into the crease. I'm putting this into the crease with my Morphe M441. Just as a base. And now with the same brush, I'm going to take Courtney, do the same, and build the color up. I think this is an awesome crease color. I really like it. I'm going to take China White again with my Morphe M169 and highlight my brow bone. I'm going to take Black Rainbow into the crease, and I'm going to start to carve out this smokiness. I'm using my Morphe E36 for this. And I'm going to take my Morphe M441 and blend. And now I'm going to take Courtney again. And I'm going to keep repeating this step until I think it's blended nicely. I'm taking Rimmel and Scannel Eyes eyeshadow stick, and this is in Blackmail, and I'm just going to put this all over my lid. And I'm just blending it with this Wet n Wild brush. And now I'm taking the Morphe M441, just further blending it. I'm taking Vanity, and I'm going to layer that right on top of the black, and I'm using this Wet n Wild brush again. Now I'm just taking a makeup wipe and I'm just going to clean up the edge. I want a little bit of a sharp line. I'm going to take a little bit of Courtney with the clean blending brush. And I just want to put a little bit like right on top of here. I'm going to take Rich Bitch. I'm going to highlight the inner corner of my eyes with this Real Techniques brush. And for mascara, I'm using my Tarte's Lights Camera Lashes mascara. I think I just want a little more black on this side. And just again with the blending brush. Just taking a little bit more of Courtney. My skin is moisturized, but I'm not going to use a primer today. For foundation, I'm going to mix two Physicians Formula Super BB in Light and Rimmel London Clean Finish Matte Foundation in 130 True Ivory. I'm going to spray my beauty blender with Nyx Setting Spray. And I'm going to set my face with a little bit of Rcma No Color Powder and my Morphe E1. I'm going to conceal with my Morphe Concealer in Khaki. And I'm going to put a little bit on the forehead, the nose, the Cupid's bow, and underneath my eyes. And I'm going to set my under eye with more Rcma and my Morphe M438. Now I'm going to line my waterline with my Maybelline Gel Pencil in Sleek Onyx. I'm going back to the Beauty Killer palette and I'm going to take Vanity and I'm going to run this along the lash line. I'm using my Morphe M432 for this. And I'm taking Courtney with my Morphe E36 and just blending this together, smoking it out. Now I'm just finishing mascara on the bottom. I'm going to open up the Jaclyn Hill palette and I'm going to take this middle blush color to contour. I'm using my Morphe M530. And I'm going to clean up the side of the contour with more Rcma No Color Powder. I'm not going to use a blush since the contour shade kind of looks like a contour and a blush. Now I'm going to highlight with Champagne Pop. And I'm using my Morphe M510. And on top of that, I'm taking my Physicians Formula Natural Nude, and I'm going to take more of the white and pink shades. I'm going to dust this powder away after about a few minutes with my Morphe E3. And for my lips, I'm taking Jeffree Star I'm Nude. And this is it for today's tutorial. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!